Hi, Justin here from Combative Edge Martial Arts with another episode of Lead the Minutes. Remember, you cannot be a fabulous leader until you learn how to lead yourself fabulously. Remember, we have minutes, guys, minutes. The days are long and the years are short. Before you know it, 10 years goes by like that. Are you going to be the same person you are 10 years ago that you are today? Because if you are, you wasted 10 years of your life. That's a scary thought. Today, I want to talk to you about getting knocked down. There'll be more people in life trying to knock you off your path than people cheering you on. That is a fact. That is a fact. Okay, when I first started my martial art business, I was in business. I was actually working for my old instructor for 10 years. 10 years basically before I went my separate way. So I knew how to run the martial art business. I knew how to make the calls. I knew how to do everything. I did it for 10 years. And then my time came, I'm like, going into business myself. I thought everybody was gonna back me up. Nobody did. Everybody told me that I was gonna lose my shirt. Everybody told me I was losing my mind for doing such a harebrained schemed idea. Now, let's understand something. You're going to have the haters and the naysayers. The haters are the people that just hate you. Period. They hate you. They hate everything about you. They wish you would die. Those are the haters. We could care less about the haters. You're going to have haters. Get used to it. Okay? The more popular you get, the more famous you get, the more successful you get, the more haters you're going to get. That's just how it goes. However, the naysayers are the ones that can hurt you. The naysayers are your friends, your close relatives, your moms, your dads, your wife, your girlfriends. When they start saying that kind of stuff, that's when it starts to stab. Remember something. Naysayers do not understand what you see. They do not understand your vision, and you are upsetting the status quo. So when they say, oh yeah, no, we just don't want, we don't want you to lose your shirt. We're just looking out for you. We love you. We want you to remain the same. Whatever they say to you, they're saying it because they don't believe in you. I'm gonna put it out there. They're saying it because they don't believe in you. Otherwise, they wouldn't say it. They would say, go for it. They're also saying it because they don't believe it in themselves enough to do what you're about to do. And they're afraid that you're going to end up like their worst fear. Right? That's what everybody told me. Everybody in my life told me I was going to lose my shirt. Everybody in my life told me I was crazy. Everybody in my life told me I wasn't going to make it. 2 schools later, they're all patting me on the back. Hey, great job. We knew you could do it. It's like, no, you didn't. You didn't know I could do it. You told me I couldn't do it. They never remember what they say. They always remember what their intention was. Well, we were just watching out for you. I mean, we knew you could do it, but we just said that because we were watching out for you. We didn't want you getting hurt. We didn't want you to lose your shirt. We do it because we love you. All that crap. Now I'm going to tell you something. Take it from me. First time you get a real naysayer comment, it's going to crack you in the jaw like you wouldn't believe. You're going to feel a punch to the face and the gut, and you're going to be like, wow, what a wake-up call that was. It's a wake-up call. Especially if it's your wife, mom, dad, girlfriend, maybe you want to marry. If they don't see it, that's why you got to get them on board. If they don't see it, it's not going to happen. Now, let's understand something. I'm not all about to tell you, go after your dreams. Yeah, whatever you want to do, go for it. I'm not going to tell you that unless you have time, experience, and knowledge. You need time, you need experience, you need knowledge. You need time. You got to have at least, I put 10 years in my old instructor school. before I even thought about running my own school. So you need time. You need experience. You need experience running the shop, right? You need knowledge. You need to keep learning and growing in your field. You can't just be bouncing all over the place saying, oh, I could do this, and I could do that, and when I get to here, I'm going to do this. No. If you're going to venture out, you need time, experience, you need knowledge in one specific area. Just like anything else. Those who go to med school, they go to med school. They don't go to med school, lawyer school, and teaching. They go to med school, or they just go to teaching, or they just go to lawyer school, right? To get your MBA, to become a lawyer. They go to law school. You got to focus on what you want, and you got to know everything about your field. You got to be a leader in your field. A leader. Because they're going to knock you off your horse. And because they're going to knock you off your horse no matter how much you know. So let's focus here for a minute. This knowledge, timing, experience, it's not for you. It's not for them. It's for you. Because they're not going to believe in you no matter how much you know, because you're taking a step into the unknown. And people are terrified of the unknown. This is for you. Because you need confidence. You need courage. Right? You need leadership. You need teamwork. You need those 4 things to make it. Confidence, courage, leadership, and teamwork. You need those 4 things. Plus, you need time, you need knowledge, and you need experience. So that's what? 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm terrible at math, can't count. You need those 7 things to have a shot at making it in something that you want to do that nobody else understands. So let's understand something. Again, this is not about them. This is about you, because those naysayers and those haters, they will freaking beat you down like a drum. And the first 80% of your endeavor that you're gonna do, you will be on your own. That's why it's important to be able to lead yourself. You will be on your own. That's why you gotta confidence. You gotta believe in yourself. You have confidence. You gotta be able to believe in yourself. You gotta be able to lead yourself. Okay? Right? You gotta have that courage. You gotta have courage to actually do the unknown, to actually take that step. You have to have confidence. You have to have courage. You gotta lead yourself. You gotta have leadership. And then what? You remember, one is too small of a number to achieve greatness. You need a team. You gotta find and build a team of like-minded people. That is all very, very, very hard. This is all about you. This is you collecting all this knowledge, all this time. You're doing all this so that when you do it, you believe in yourself. You know you can pull it off. But don't do it unless you have at least 7 of those things. 7, right? Knowledge, experience, time, right? Knowledge, experience, and time. Confidence, courage, leadership, and teamwork. You need those 7 things just to get started. And then you have a whole bunch of other stuff that you have to conquer and get going. But at least you know, hey, I can do this. I got this. I know my information. I know where to go if I need help. I worked in the business for 8, 10 years. Don't just start up a business without any information, without any experience. Don't do that. That's a sure way to fail. Guaranteed. It's a sure way to fail. You got to run a business for at least 10 years before you should ever think about opening up a business yourself. Because you need time, knowledge, and experience. And then when you want to open up your own business, confidence, courage, leadership, and teamwork. You got to develop those 4. And once when you got those 7, you have a shot. You have a shot at being successful. Okay? But again, all these naysayers, all these haters, they're going to be looking to knock you down. They're going to be looking to put you back in the status quo. Because they don't understand what you're trying to do. Just like they didn't understand me. They understand now. They understand my vision. They understand my purpose. They understand where I'm going. But the first 80% of that trip, you're on your own. You're on your own. This is why entrepreneurs and business people, when you actually talk with them and you hang with them, they are very strong people because they understand that they've been on their own for a long time. And only after a while will they find other people that support them and that were with them and that cheer them on, then the victory starts to happen. But until then, you're on your own. But just remember something. You can do it. And I believe in you. Okay? So don't forget those 7 things. Knowledge, time, experience, confidence, courage, leadership, and teamwork. Justin here from Combative Edge Martial Arts. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Lead the Minutes. Just remember, you cannot be a fabulous leader until you learn how to lead yourself fabulously. Live life, guys. We only get one of them. I would personally rather wake up knowing one day that I am an old fart and that I took all the chances in the world, had my successes, and I had my loss, than to wake up knowing that I should have taken more chances. Bye-bye.